The lifestyle of the rich and the famous comes with another level of luxurious extravagance, so it's no surprise that their homes are similar. From custom sinks to high-tech security and even windmills, these celebrities have some out-of-this-world features that make their homes unique and worth the millions they paid.
All right, movie time, Jarvis.
You got it, Mark.
Number 1. Kylie Jenner's Play Mansion. This isn't one of those build-it-yourself playhouses some of us grew up with. It's basically another guest house at Kylie's Hidden Hills mansion. The 2-story mini mansion has a balcony, hardwood floors, a side porch, and a doorbell for when Stormi's friends come over.
Who is it?
Kris Jenner gifted her granddaughter this play mansion for Christmas in 2019, and it's a replica of the one Kylie grew up with and furnished with Kylie's old furniture. It may not have been the Birkin Stormi was expecting, but this sentimental gift brought tears to Kris and Kylie's eyes, and Stormi was excited about the new addition. Number 2. Kim Kardashian's flat sinks. Sinks usually have a noticeable basin, but for Kim K, all she needs is a slight slope and a slit on the countertop. Kim's Hidden Hills futuristic Belgian monastery, as Kanye described it, first went viral for its extremely minimalistic look. The flat sink that cost at least $25,750 took 8 prototypes to perfect. Seems to take the minimalist vibes to an extreme. Though Kim explained the sink is functioning, it just doesn't look practical. Imagine what would happen to her bathroom if the drain was clogged. Number 3. Paris Hilton's Dog Mansion. More than your average doghouse, Paris Hilton's pups live in luxury, and it's just because they're Paris Hilton's pets. This doggy mansion is 2 stories, comes with air conditioning and heating, a staircase that leads to the 2nd story with balcony access, a front lawn, and a fence for privacy with a mini fire hydrant. The home was also designed by celebrity designer Faye Resnick, so you know it's nothing but the best furniture for Paris's beloved pets. This is a 300-square-foot doghouse we wouldn't mind visiting. Number 4. Kendall's 6-figure art. Kendall Jenner is all about good vibes in her Mediterranean-style Beverly Hills home and has some pretty interesting features, like her 300-pound stone sink that required extra reinforcements in the walls to hold it up, and her golden bathtub. But the main eye-catcher is her art collection, specifically her Scorpius James Turrell piece that Kendall said she'd been waiting so long to get that she paid $750,000 for the pink light that hangs in her entryway. Kendall also says this is one of her proudest possessions. Number 5. Beyoncé and Jay-Z's high-tech windows. Not only did Beyoncé and Jay-Z make the largest single purchase in California for 2017 when they bought this $88 million mansion. This compound comes decked out with quite a few high-tech features, like a smart toilet that automatically flushes, opens, and closes using a sensor. Their bulletproof floor-to-ceiling windows also retract into the wall at a touch of a button to access their outdoor space with 4 pools, without having to deal with sliding or opening doors. Why lift a finger when you can just make technology do it for you? Number 6. J-Lo's Vineyard. J-Lo paid $28 million for this Bel Air estate in 2016, and props to her for snapping up this property for $11 million less than the asking price. Though J-Lo isn't a big fan of alcohol, she is the owner of a vineyard right in her backyard. She also has a private beach and an amphitheater that seats 100 people. Perfect for outdoor concerts right in her backyard. It's no wonder she kept the property, and her new husband, Ben Affleck, is moving in while they renovate their new home. Number 7. Miley Cyrus's puzzle table. Miley is in her full Rockstar era, and her 6,800 square foot mansion reflects that. Mom, Tish Cyrus, used her professional skills to help style her daughter's home to her exact taste. Mother knows best. There are a few interesting things in Miley's home, like her recording studio has a polka dot mouth chair, and her powder room is covered in Gucci Tiger wallpaper. This fun home wouldn't be complete without activity options, like her $18,000 puzzle table in her living room, which comes apart to double as side tables. Fun and practical. Number 8. Shay Mitchell's 1,000-pound chandelier. The lighting in a room really adds to the whole vibe of the space, and Shay Mitchell's home is filled with special light fixtures. But one thing Shay didn't bargain for is the 2 years of renovations needed to reinforce the ceiling so the weight of the 1,000-pound chandelier in her foyer wouldn't bring it all crumbling down. During that time, Shay says the chandelier hung crystal-less, But now that it's all done and enforced, we understand the vision, and props to Shay for being patient. Number 9. Bill Gates' Trampoline Room. What do you do with 66,000 square feet of living space in a $127 million lakeside complex? Build a room dedicated to your children's love for trampolining like Bill Gates. In a Reddit Ask Me Anything thread, the billionaire said, "The trampoline room seems kind of over the top, but my kids love using it to work off their excess energy." He also said he recognized he was incredibly privileged, but doesn't feel guilty about his home, which reportedly has an artificial beach with imported sand from St. Lucia and 2,100 square foot library. Number 10. Lady Gaga's Paranormal Detector. Lady Gaga won't need to call the Ghostbusters after spending $50,000 on an electromagnetic field meter to detect paranormal activity. Gaga believed she was being visited by a ghost named Ryan during her 2010 Monster Ball tour and bought it, along with hiring a team of investigators to inspect her concert venues. Though Ryan seems to be gone, Gaga still has the detector just in case. Number 11. Will Smith's RV. Not only does Will Smith have luxurious taste in homes, but he has an eye for motorhomes that have more features than you can imagine. The actor bought this RV called The Heat for $2.5 million for when he's on the road. The home is 2 stories, 1,200 square feet of living space with a full kitchen, 14 TVs, $300,000 worth of leather furniture, a dining room and 2 lounge areas, and 1 formal bedroom. A cool feature is the makeup mirror, which has a TV screen built in and rises from a countertop. Number 12. Drake's custom mattress. The rapper's Toronto mansion is dripping in opulence and luxury. Everything in his 50,000 square foot manor is designed to flex a little. Drake told Architectural Digest, "I wanted to make sure people can see the work I've put in over the years reflected from every vantage point." Even his bed costs $395,000 and weighs a ton. The mattress is made from horsehair, wool, cotton, and flax, and is designed to last 50 to 100 years. So he can flex with a great night's rest. Number 13. DJ Khaled's custom shoe closet. DJ Khaled kept saying another one until he had to build a room designed to store 500 pairs of shoes for his growing shoe collection. The producer has since sold his Miami mansion and shoe closet for $4.8 million after spending $2.5 million on the remodels, a lot of which probably went into his sneaker library, with a ladder to reach the higher shelves. Number 14. John Travolta's private runway. Fun fact, John Travolta is a certified pilot and owns 5 aircrafts, so of course he lives in an aviation community and designed his mansion to accommodate his aviation career. His runway leads right up to his backyard where he parks his planes. He'll never have to worry about commuting to and from the airport or missing a flight when he just has to roll out of bed into his pilot seat. Number 15. Zedd's Costco Room. Zedd's $16 million Beverly Hills mansion is on its way to having everything the artist needs, so he'll never have to leave. A reed tree sits in his foyer, a personalized Skittles machine, and what he calls a Costco room full of, well, stuff in bulk. He also has built-in hibachi grills in his kitchen counter. He also plans to add a guest house with a bowling alley, so he'll be all set with supplies and entertainment and will never have to leave. Number 16. Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban's car elevator. When it comes to real estate in New York, Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban's list of demands must include easily accessible parking space. And there's no need to worry about having enough garage space, especially in the city, when you can just drive your car right into your unit, like their $10 million home, or double duplex that's connected by a hallway and garage access. The home also features 2 terraces, 3 bedrooms, and stunning views of the Hudson River. Number 17. Oprah Winfrey's Wine Mine. Oprah's Telluride, Colorado mansion stays true to the town's mining roots, with the exposed stone walls and a model mining cart that connects her to the nearby ski rails. But the major wow factor is her wine room, which was designed to be a 56-foot-long mining tunnel. From the stone walls to the antique mining cart and rails, and even water mist and mining sound effects, so you're truly immersed in the whole experience. The room holds 1,500 bottles of mineable wine. Number 18. Mark Zuckerberg's smart home. Meet Jarvis, the tech mogul's prototype of a fully smart home, or a virtual assistant who can control the lights, the doors, which can scan the faces of visitors to identify them, and Jarvis can even make toast. Mark is working on potentially adding a t-shirt cannon feature, so getting ready in the morning is a breeze. Mark's Jarvis can also play games, and Mark is working on developing the AI's sense of humor. We'll just have to see if Zuckerberg's house develops a personality over time. Number 19. Robert Downey Jr.'s Windmill. If you're ever invited to the Downeys' East Hampton home, you won't miss it. It's the Windmill at the end of the road. And it's because of the Windmill that the actor and his wife Susan bought the home. So much so that Susan made the top of the Windmill her office. The cottage-style home also has a tennis court, a 50-foot pool, and a 2-bedroom guest house on the property. Number 20. Celine Dion's Waterpark. This all-white aquatic paradise sold in 2017 for $21 million more than what Celine Dion paid for it in 2008. The estate is massive, with over 50 acres of space, 13 bedrooms, and 14 bathrooms, a guest house, tennis courts, and a golf simulator. But the grandest feature of this home is the water park. It has multiple water cannons and a bucket waterfall, 2 slides that lead into the lazy river, and if that's not enough water, there's a pool and a beach in the front yard. With all these features, it's a wonder how some of these celebs even want to leave their homes. But what do you think? All these features extravagantly cool or just a little too much, even for a celeb? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe to The Thing Celebrity for more on your favorite celebs.